everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing the Universal Yums Super Yum box for May 2020. If you're unfamiliar with Universal Yums, they are a monthly snack subscription where you get snacks from a different country every month, and this month is the Philippines. There are 3 different size subscriptions that you can get. I get the Super Yum box, which is the biggest. It is $39 a month and you get 20 snacks inside. Then the next down is the Yum Yum box for $25 and the Yum box for $15. The difference basically is that you get less of the snacks and less quantity. So you may get all of the snacks in here where you only get about half in the smaller box or the $25 box. And then if you get candies, you may only get 2 in the small box and you may get 5 of them in the bigger box. So that's the main difference. I will leave a link down below if you're interested in signing up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box videos here, so if you're into that, go ahead and subscribe, and let's go ahead and see the Yums that I got this month. First thing to note is I'm not going to show the top of the box because it does have my address, but it has a sticker saying that this was gifted to me by me, which is not true because I've just had this subscription forever. So they must have accidentally printed this sticker in error, and it just basically explains what they are and saying that you're getting a gift. But this isn't a gift, and I know that I didn't check a gift. I've been subscribed to them for years now, and so I've never gone in and checked that at any point, so that's interesting to note. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. It says welcome to the Philippines, talks a little bit about there. Then you have your scoreboard for all of the snacks. If you share this on social media, you can win additional Yums, and then there are some other little games you can play there. Then you have the card and all of the snacks inside. So last month you guys really seemed to enjoy the taste test portion with my sister at the end where we tried about 5 products, so that'll be at the end of this video again. I'm gonna film it on a different day just because my sister is not here right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and unbox everything now, and then at the end you'll see us trying everything. So you always get the booklet, and the booklet is always super duper helpful. It kind of introduces you to the country, it teaches you a lot, so if you do have children, this is a good way to teach them about different countries and different cultures. There's always some fun trivia with the answers down below. And then it gets into the snacks. So they go through everything that you're going to get and talks about why they chose what they chose. I'm not going to read all of that right now just because that will take a really long time. It already takes me long enough to film this just with showing the 20 snacks. So it goes through everything that you're getting and why they chose it. They changed up the pamphlet a little bit this month. They do now have an entire page with the nutritional information if you're curious about that. And then they have more games in the back. One thing that they always put at the very last page on the back of the booklet is the clue to next month's box. So let me go ahead and read that off and let me know where you think we're going next month. Our next stop is home to tales we've adored about wizards, detectives, and a knight and his sword. But when it comes to the Yums, we have a prediction. You'll love the toffees and crisps just as much as the fiction. So I think I know where we're going. Let me know down in the comments below where you think we're going next month. So the very first thing that I'm pulling out looks like this, and this is the Calamares Toyo Manzi, and this is a soy sauce and lime wheat snack. Interesting. I love lime on like chips and things like that. Soy sauce is interesting, and I guess they're supposed to be reminiscent of calamari, but it sounds interesting, so I'm excited to try it. The next thing that I'm pulling out are banana thins, and these are honey-coated banana chips. They sound really good. I love like banana chips. However, it sounds like they've gotten crushed. Like it feels like there's tiny little pieces inside and that they've probably been completely crushed in transit, but they sound super duper yummy. It only has 4 grams of sugar. For some reason I was expecting more than that just because of the honey, but these sound really good. The next thing that I'm pulling out are some chips. So these are Farmer John sour cream and French onion chips. They're just regular potato chips. If you watch my videos, you know I'm not a big fan of potato chips, and I don't really like flavored potato chips particularly, so these will definitely be going to my sister. The next thing I'm pulling out are these, and these are the cheesy corn crunch buffalo wing cheese puffs. Okay, so they're basically little cheese puffs but with spicy buffalo wing. I'm curious to see if spicy is spicy because sometimes they say spicy and it's not. These look like they might actually be. I love like buffalo sauce, so I'm really excited to try these. Side note, I'm definitely picking these as one of the things we're gonna try because my sister can't eat spicy, or she can eat spicy food, she doesn't like it, so this will be fun to capture on camera. The next thing that I'm pulling out is this Chips Delight peanut and caramel chip cookies. Oh, yum. So it's basically peanuts, and instead of regular chocolate chips, it's caramel chocolate chips. So those look super good. The next thing I'm pulling out is by Goldilocks, and this is their coffee crunch Pulveron. So I've tried these before when I've gotten the Philippines box before. This isn't the first time they've done it. You wouldn't have the same repeat in the same year, so it's been a while. I don't think I've had this flavor of them though. They're very interesting consistency. It's like a sugary sand that you're eating, so some people may not like the texture, but this one is a coffee crunch flavor, which sounds really good, and I don't think I've tried this one before. The next thing I'm pulling out is a cupcake, and this is a Buko Pandan's, a pandan flavored cupcake with coconut flakes. We did get this in the previous box, and I do like it. I like these little like individually wrapped pastries. They have a childhood like memory towards them, even though I never got to eat these as a child, and obviously I didn't eat this one, but it just kind of has that nostalgic feeling to it when you eat it, and this I remember tasting very good. The next thing that I'm pulling out is a fudge bar, and this is salted caramel. So it's chocolate cake with salted caramel filling. Again, I love these individually wrapped cakes, and we tend to get a lot of these in the Philippines box, which I am all for. We also have another cupcake, and this is an ube flavored one with coconut flakes. I've gotten ube on like the Goldilocks thing. We got ube flavored ones the last time we got the Philippines box, and it's kind of like a purple potato. It tastes very, very good. I love the flavor of ube. It's not something that you see a lot in the United States, but I'm excited to try this. I don't remember if I've tried this flavor cupcake before or not. The next thing I'm pulling out is a hard candy, and this is a Lips strawberry hard candy. So it's just a hard candy, and it's strawberry flavored, and I love like fruity flavored candies, so this is right up my alley. There's a couple more in there. I always post a picture of all the contents of the box. If you want to see what all of it looks like spread out with all the candies, you'll be able to see that, but this is what the candy looks like. The candies do also come, and I've ripped it open because I don't have scissors, in a little yum bag. The next thing that I'm pulling out is a Coco Mucho cookies and cream. Ooh, yum. So this is a chocolate cookie bar with caramel, crisp rice, and white chocolate. That sounds really, really good. It looks like though oh, you know what? I'm showing the wrong one. So this is the one that I'm talking about. So this one has the white chocolate. I was like, that doesn't look the same. The one that I was pulled out first, this we're getting as well. This is a chocolate wafer roll with caramel, crisp rice, and dark chocolate. So that sounds really good as well. Next thing out is in a big box. So this is a box of soft cookies with mango bits. Oh wow, that sounds good. I've never tried cookies that have mangoes in them. I thought it was like, oh, these are just like caramel chocolate chips, or you know what I mean, like with the other thing, but no, that has mango. So that's going to be a very interesting one to try. The next thing out are baked cheesy puffs with butter and cheese flavor. Interesting. Now we've obviously in America eaten cheese flavored puffs, but with butter, I don't know if that'll change the way it tastes, because butter is a pretty, not bland flavor, but it doesn't bring a lot to the table, and I feel like the cheese may overpower it, but that is an interesting combination. Then the next thing are egg bites. So these are crispy egg cookies. That's interesting. I wonder if there's egg in them. They seem very crispy. They seem a little bit crumbly, like they've gotten hurt in transit. So that is a very interesting concept. So apparently these next two things are Spanish-Filipino or Spanish-Philippine fusions. So the first thing is the Goldilocks Pinpig Pulveron. So it's a toasted rice shortbread. I've had this one before. We did get this in a previous box, and it tastes good. Again, this is kind of a grainy shortbread. You can feel the sugar granules. So if you're not into that, you probably won't like it. This one just kind of tastes sweet. But I remember it being pretty good. And then the other Spanish fusion is this Farmer John's premium potato chips, and these are the barbecue sausage flavor. Again, I'm not a huge fan of flavored chips, so I'll probably try these because I'm curious to see if this is just going to taste like barbecue or if you can truly actually taste the sausage. But again, these will probably end up going to my sister. Then we have a fudgy bar macapuno. So macapuno cake with cream filling. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look into that, but it looks good. It's another little cake fudge type of thing, which I'm into. And then last but not least, we have more of these Lips Color Burst candies, and this is a mango hard candy. Again, you get a couple of these as well. I love fruit flavored things, so this sounds right up my alley. So that's everything that I got in the box. Now let's go ahead and switch over to the taste test. All right, it's a few days later. My sister's back, so we're gonna go ahead and do the little taste test. One thing before we jump into taste testing, I forgot that this was in the box and I never showed it. So this is the Boy Bawang Cornic adobo flavor little corn puffs. So just wanted to throw that in there, that I did get these as well. So the first thing that we are going to try, we picked it so that there's three kind of weird, interesting flavors, and then one thing that she picked and one thing that I picked. So we're gonna start with the ones that just had interesting flavors. So this was a soy and lime flavored like calamari chip by Boy Bawang.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Let's go ahead and open these up and try them. It smells like soy sauce. Okay.
Yeah, it smells like straight soy sauce.
And they're shaped like calamari, so let's go ahead and try them. I mean, it tastes like soy sauce with lime.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd eat them
Pretty
straight
good.
from the bag. I feel like these would be really awesome like croutons or something for a salad.
Mm-hmm.
Or crunched on top of something. You know, like you do crunchy onion straws, like crunch these on top, but I don't think I'd eat them straight from the bag. It just tastes like straight up soy sauce for the most part, with a kick of lime in it as well.
Yeah, I don't think I would eat them straight up either, but they are good.
Yeah, they're not bad. So the next thing I'm pulling out are the cheesy puffs, and I picked the sweet butter and cheese because I just thought that that was weird, even though it's not that weird. So let's go ahead and try.
Are they like Cheetos?
Yeah, they're like Cheetos, but with butter. Okay. Alright, so we got scissors. I mean, it smells like cheese, like just cheese. Doesn't smell great. Not like a bad, you know what I mean, like that processed cheese flavor. So let's go ahead and pull them out. I mean, they literally just like look like little Cheetos. And let's try them. Why is it sweet? I mean, I know it's sweet butter.
They taste... Are we filming?
Yeah.
They taste like sweet corn you get out of a can.
It tastes sweet corn with powdered. I don't like that at all.
I don't hate it. To me, it
Wait,
just
I need
tastes
to try
like
it again.
sweet kernel corn from a can.
I don't think I like that.
They're not terrible.
They're yours.
I don't want them. I don't want to eat them. I wouldn't go out and buy them. I would not choose to eat them, but they're not bad. Just taste like
They're
corn.
bad. The next thing that we are pulling out are little egg bites. I thought that this was just interesting. They're made with real fresh eggs. They're just egg cookies, so I don't know if they're just gonna taste like a sugar cookie, or if there's gonna be more to them.
Interesting.
They literally just look like little mini Nilla wafers. Well, there's two together. Ready?
Ooh. I'm not a fan of the aftertaste. It's just like a little sweet.
It tastes like a Nilla wafer with no flavor, with no vanilla.
And then you get an aftertaste of like wannabe vanilla.
No, you get an aftertaste of I just ate scrambled eggs.
But like sweet, a little bit of sweet scrambled egg.
I mean, they're not bad.
They're not
I feel like eat them back to back without letting the aftertaste sit in. I don't know. I would never buy these, but they're not bad. So you picked out the cupcake in the cocoa ube flavor. Ube is like a purple potato. I knew she was gonna pick a pastry, so let's split this in half. I think we've had this before when we got the Philippines box before, but it's been so long.
I know we have a lot of ube stuff, but I don't know if we have the cupcake.
So that is what it looks like. I guess, do you want me to just split it in half?
Yeah, I don't really want the whole half right now.
So that's what it looks like. Apparently there's coconut flakes inside. Let's go ahead and try it. Oh, I like that.
It's good.
I like the flavor of ube. It's just a sweet potato type flavor. And I feel like the coconut really adds.
It doesn't have much flavor. It's like a very subtle sweetness. But it's good. It's not,
I like it.
I don't really like super sweet things, so it works.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. So then what I chose are these cheesy corn crunch buffalo wing flavored Cheetos.
They kind of look like
They just look like Cheetos.
the crunchy Cheetos, which I like. I don't like the big puffy
and this
ones.
is gonna be buffalo wing flavor. You ready?
They don't have much flavor.
No. I mean, I kind of get the buffalo,
A little.
and the kick is not enough. These are supposed to be spicy.
I'm glad they're not.
They're a little bit. You want to try more?
They're a little, but not to bother me. I don't like spicy food.
Want more?
No.
I need the whole bag.
They're okay. I mean, they don't have that strong a flavor, but they're good.
It's fortified with vitamins, so it must be
Ooh.
healthy.
Oh, here, the kick is kicking in.
Is it kicking in?
Oh, like right here.
You want more?
No.
So that was our try on portion of the video. Let me know what you thought of this month's snacks in the Philippines. And again, let me know where you think we are going next month, and we will see you in our next video.